ma'am.
Yes, how all are you?
Fine, ma'am.
How many of you joined? Four or
Six.
only
Five.
6? 5, because I didn't send
Ma'am,
the
five.
link. Now, only those who downloaded, those who sign in Microsoft Team with our school account, they can only join here. It's okay. Children, actually, we finished our final course also, right? So we will do the revision of those chapters. Understood? And see, one more thing I want to say, that is the final activity during the holidays, you got one homework, right? Holiday homework. What was that? Make
Ma'am,
two.
to draw simple machines. And write 2 points on each.
Yes.
Good
morning,
ma'am.
Stop.
Two
Stop
simple
talking.
machines and write their points.
Now stop talking. Okay. Now what I am saying, just listen carefully. You have to draw, not to paste. Okay. You have to draw any two simple machines and write its name on the top, which machine it is. Then write two sentences regarding that. Those who don't know, they're actually chapter number 10. In the copy work also, describe two simple machines. It was there one question. For that question also, I made two simple machines. One, it was scissors, and the another, it was the screw. Right? These two I made to you. That also you can try. And there I explained about the users also. Okay? So those also you can do it. Otherwise, by your own choice also, you can choose it. Okay? You can draw. And see, Sia is here. Sia Natha, but I think. Huh? Sia is present. She send the not the simple machines. She send electric machines. That is the complex machines. Okay. Simple machines means without electricity it work. But the complex machines means joining of two or more simple machines. It need electricity also. So she drawn washing machine and one more thing she made it. And that both of them are AC something. Both are complex machine. Okay. So, Sia, if you are here, okay, you just change it. And some of the students, they didn't write the points. And though some children, I given the message that you write two sentences and send back. And those not no response till now. So those who not done it now, do it and send it as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Now let's start our chapter.
Okay.
Okay. Now chapter 10, and we will start with the chapter 10. That is force, work, and energy. Okay. Now my whiteboard is visible to you. Chapter 10, force, work, and energy. Okay. So now all of you open page number 84. Open the book, page number 84.
My page is opened.
Okay. When I am starting to explain, nobody will speak in between. Okay. So it will give lots of disturbance. You will quietly listen the chapter. Okay.
Okay.
And one more thing, those who finished this final term, that means chapter 10, then chapter 12 and chapter 30, the copy work in the copy, that also you can make the PDF and send to me. Clear? Okay. Now see, we need to push or pull objects around us in order to move them. A push or pull applied in an object, applied on an object is called force. Okay. So what is meant by force? Force is a pull or push. Okay. That means we are just pulling towards us. Something if we are pulling towards us. Okay. That is pulling. And if it is pushing means we are pushing something to move forward. Okay. Something if we are bringing towards us, that is the pull. And something if we are moving forward, that is pushing. Okay. Understood? When we are making the lines also, you people push each other. When you are playing, you people push each other. So one will fall on another's. Right? Then you will hurt also. So understood a force? Force means a pull or a push applied on an object. So now see what are the uses of the force. The force used to move an object. Okay, for moving an object also it apply, it uses, and then it helps to stop a moving object. How? We can hold it with a force. By force, okay. We ourselves stop something. That it is by the help of the force. Okay. For stopping a moving object and change the direction of a moving object. When you hit a ball, now you people are very fond of boys, mainly boys they are very fond of playing cricket. So when the ball throw by the bowler, that time the batsman hit the ball, right? Just when the batsman hit with the bat, that time the direction of the ball, how it goes? It will go on the opposite direction, right? So for that also, that means the changing the direction of the moving object. For that also, force help. Then it helps to change the shape of an object. See, when then the potter used to, potter means one who is making the clay items, okay, with the pot, okay, that he with the clay, it is the type of soil only, right? With the water he applies and then he mold it, that gives a shape to the object. For that he used to apply the force. So different shapes with the clay soil itself, he used to give different shapes to the objects. That also by the force, right? And then increasing or decreasing the speed of the moving object. If a moving object, if it wanted to give the speed, increase the speed, or it reduce the speed, for that also force help. Okay. Now, what are the types of forces? Mainly for your class, you will learn about the two types of forces. Okay, one is the gravitational force and another one is the frictional force. Okay, so force, two types for your class. Okay, it is gravitational force, that is known as gravity, and the frictional force, that is known, we can call it as friction. Friction or frictional force, gravitation or gravitational force. Okay, so now see here friction, and here it is gravity. Gravity, if you are saying, that will when it happens, when the object pulled towards the center of the earth, gravity. Okay, so it is related to our earth. So the object which is pulling towards the earth, okay, so that is gravitational force. When we throw a ball, okay, when we throw a ball up, force throw it up, that time in the sky, from it goes up in the initial time, then afterwards, after reaching a certain height, it will come back on the earth because of the gravitational force. Because the earth is having the habit, it pulls every object towards itself, towards the center. Okay, so that is gravity. The wall earth is thinking that all these things are mine only. Why should I give it to others? I will not allow to give the small children when we are giving some toys, right? So that time these small children will not share their toys to others. They will not give their things to others. If anybody asks, they will keep them with themselves only. And if we are again and again asking, they will move from the place. Okay, because they will think that they may steal my things. So the same way, earth also will not allow the things to separate. It also pulls everything towards itself. So whatever the things moving out, afterwards it will move towards the that is because of the earth's gravity. That is what the trees. If we are saying about the trees, right? The trees here, leaves are there, right? And then fruits are also there. Fruits in between. When the leaves, when it becomes dry, the dry leaves fall down only, right? And not only that, when this fruit also, when it becomes mature, ripen, or then it will fall down. Fall down. That fruit falls down. Okay. So it fall down on the earth. That is because of the gravity. Okay. We are understood this gravity. The things which are moving towards the earth. Okay, that is due to the gravitational force. Now, see that atmosphere, in the atmosphere also, the air holding there, that is because of the gravitational force only. We know that when we go up in the sky, so there the level of air becomes less. So at the high up, then if we are moving, that is what the astronauts, one who is moving in the space, they used to carry the oxygen cylinders with them. And the mountaineers also in the mountains, when they climb up, they used to keep the oxygen cylinders with them. Because when they go up from the atmosphere, from the earth, the air, the concentration of the air becomes less, so they can't breathe properly. So that they used to carry the oxygen cylinders also with them. Understood? That is what here also saying that the earth atmosphere, you will learn in next class. That means in 5th class, you will learn about the different layers of the earth and what are its functions, their roles, these things you will learn it. Okay. So those layers, that atmospheric layer, there the air is present there because of the earth's gravity. Then afterwards, its gravity becomes less. Okay. Next one is the frictional force. Okay. The next one is the frictional force. Here you see friction. It is the force that acts when two objects are in contact with each other. Okay. The two objects are in contact with each other. See, if the ball moving, okay, ball is rolling on the ground, okay. So there, for a distance, if anybody kicks the ball, that time for a while it moves, it rotates and moves, okay. And then afterwards it stops. How it is? Because the balls and the earth, it's both of there, okay, ground. Here the ball, both of them will get a contact with each other. So because of that contact, a force created. Okay, that force is known as friction. Okay, it is the force when two objects are in contact with each other. It resists the motion of a moving object. Okay, page number 85. You all are able to see friction paragraph, friction heading. Look at page 85, friction heading.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
There, see. What happens when you push a pencil box on a table? There, here you can see this picture, right? The boy
Yes,
is
ma'am.
here, table, he kept the pencil box. Okay, you can also imagine when this pencil box push, what happens? It for a time it push. Okay, when you are pushing, that time it move. Afterwards, when you not pushing, that time it will stop pushing. That it will be at a place. That means it stop there. Okay, that it is because of the friction. Okay, and see, not only that, when we are walking on the ground, okay, walking on the ground or at your home, when you are walking, if there is a smooth, sometimes the tiles, tiles or the smooth floor, then you are able to walk very fast, right? Very fast. But that time, your body is not having that much contact with the ground. So you are able to walk very fast. Understood? So there is less friction because of that only. But sometimes, uh, some places, then you will not be able to walk very fast. So because of the rough space, there in the rough space, there will be more friction. So now tell me, children, where is the more chance to fall down, on the smooth place or on the rough place? Which place? On rough place or small place, smooth place, you are able to, that means you will fall down easily.
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Yes, ma'am.
Smooth place or
Yes,
the rough
ma'am.
place? I am
Ma'am,
asking
smooth.
the question. Smooth
Ma'am,
place, yes, of course. Obviously on the smooth place. Smooth place, if you are running very fast, then you may slip down because
yes.
there is less friction. You are slip, and not only that, you see our shoes or our chappals, it is also having the down portion on the sole. There is a grip given, right? Some of the sandals or some of the shoes, continuous use, say that soles becomes a wear out, so that grip will not be there. When you run fast, sometimes you used to fall down because that grip is not there. So there is less friction. Understood? Where the smooth places are having less friction and the rough places are having more friction. Okay. Where there is more friction, there you will not fall down. Where is there is less friction, there is a chance to fall down easily. Okay. Okay. Now see here, it stops after moving a certain distance because of friction. Friction is the force that acts when two objects are in contact with each other. It resists the motion of a moving object. Why I am reading? I am telling you also to keep your finger on those lines so that you will able to read the some particular words. How to read it? Some of the children don't know. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So it resists the motion of a moving object. It slows down or stops a moving object. Rough surfaces cause more friction than the smooth surfaces. It is the friction which help us to walk without slipping. So without slipping, if you are able to walk, that is because of the friction. Okay. Now come to page number 86. Come to page number 86. Now you are going to learn about what? Which one? One. Your backside, the sound is coming. Beta, if you are all of you mute yourself. Garvita Singh, mute yourself. During this class, live classes, actually you used to mute yourself. Okay. You just quietly listen the class. Any doubt you are having, you can raise hand. There is an option on the chat box itself. You can raise the hand. By that, I can come to know that you want to ask something. Okay, then I will ask you. Okay. Okay, now see page number 86, work. When you push a chair, it moves from its place. But when you push a wall, it does not change its position. Why? See that. See that the chair is moving from one, it is light, and you are able to push it from one place to another. But the wall, it is fixed at a place. So that you cannot push it. If you break it with something else, then that will be break only. That wall will not go anywhere. From one place to another place, it will not move. If you are giving more force, then what happens? It will broken. Okay. So see, that work, that means whatever we are doing, if we are pushing or pulling something, and that time the object is moving from one place to another place, then we can say that we have done the work. Okay. When we are pushing the wall, what happens? It will not move from one place to another place. So how much force we apply? Still, we cannot say that we have done the work because no sense at all, right? But if a simple thing also, a book you taken from your table to keep from one side to another side, you kept it. That means it's a position changed. So that is the work. Now see, work is said to be done when force applied on an object changes the position of the object. According to science, work is not done in reading, thinking, standing with a load and sleeping. This is because either no force is applied on the object or the position, there is no change in the position of the object in these cases. When we are thinking, by sitting or by lying on the floor or lying on the bed, sitting on the chair, we can think many things. That time our brain work, but it is not moving from one place to another place. So that one we cannot say that we have done the work, right? When we are sleeping, we are at a place, we are on the bed. Then when we sleep, so that also the position is not changing, right? So that is also not a work. That is an action only, okay? Action, but it is not the work. So now see here, the next topic will be simple machines. That I will explain in the next class. Okay. Now you can in this topic, today's topic up to force and work. Any doubt you are having, you can ask me. Tomorrow you are having the class now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Tomorrow I will take a test from this. Okay. Today, how many of you joined? They will come to know that whatever the homework I am giving, that also I will post here only. Whenever you wanted to open this, you can click on the Teams option, Teams app. Then go to 4th B class. You are able to see the 4th B. 4th B channels you are able to see. Channels means the subjects. Okay. English, maths, science, Hindi, like that are the subjects. So you have to go to science. There you can see on the top post files also. And there on the post option, if you go, you can see that which ma'am posted what subject, what she posted their homework also. I will write and post there if any assignment. And today's this one, what we learned today. It's a video.
Yes,
Already I send you before itself when I was teaching the YouTube video. That I may upload here. Okay. If you have more doubt, you can watch through that. Okay. So I will give the homework also there only. what will be the homework. Now I am saying that read this chapter, and from these topics I will take the test tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
that you have to attend. Okay. Then anything if you want to ask, you can ask. Those who not submitted the work, please submit it fast. Okay.
Ma'am, I
Those who
submit.
not joined today, and some of your friends, they are asking any help, you can. Who is asking this?
Ma'am, the work we have done today, that test will be there.
That only. That I am not saying the full chapter. Okay, I am saying that already we done these things. Now I am. We have. You have to be very careful about the chapter. You have to concentrate on the book. Okay, chapter. You have to read the chapter thoroughly. Okay. So for reading, I am saying read it and understand. From
Okay,
that, I will
ma'am.
give a test. Okay, I wanted to check your knowledge that how many students read the chapter well. For that, I will take a test. Okay. Okay, then you can see the homework also, videos also there on your channel, science channel. I will post it. Okay, not now, after some time. Okay, now I am having the class. After some time, I will post it. Okay, children. So,
Yes.
so wait a minute. I want to take the attendance.
वो साइड से वो छोड़ो, वो साइड से वो कट करो। हाँ, कट करो उसे, कट करो। ले यार।
Ma'am, what you are saying?
Okay, children. Thank you. Have a nice day. All of you leave the meeting now.